For exercise 1 in chapter 3, I'm going to be doing a sketch only for this exercise. So I will go to New, Sketch, and I'm just going to call this exercise 2-1. And I'll say OK. Now, again, I'm just doing a sketch, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start with the circle that's in this thing, and it has an R of 60, which means it has a diameter of 120. Now that I have that, I kind of have a better of an understanding of the scale that I'm working with. So now I can go to the line command, and I can draw my line that comes down, goes over, down, and I'm just going to stop that line command and do a new line command so that I can line it up properly on the circle. And then I get my green dashes that represent that I'm lined up at the bottom of that other segment, and I can draw the rest of this in. So now I can begin dimensioning. So we'll go normal from the center point to the end point. This here is going to be 150. Now you can see, because I made that 150, it kind of throws off some of my other dimensions. So I just want to stretch this back up in and then change my circle back to 120. The closer you draw this thing proportionately, the easier it's going to be in the long run. This one here I didn't draw very proportionate, so I kind of have to do a few tweaks after the fact. So then I'm going to make this 365. I'm going to put a dimension between here and here of 60. The reason I'm not using this line is because this line is going to have a fillet applied to it here in a minute, and it won't be 60 anymore. So I'll go from here to here and make that distance 60. So now I've got everything I need. I'm going to go ahead and delete this segment right here. Draw the circle in here, which is going to have a diameter of 50. And now I need to put this radius 25 fillet on the end. So if I go to fillet and I select here and here, it puts in my fillet, and then I can just double click to modify my dimension here. So at this point I'm ready to save this, turn it in, but this is exercise 1 in chapter 2.